The best e-commerce website builders of 2021. E-commerce has taken over the selling industry in the last few years. And with experts predicting more growth for the sector, the demand of e-commerce website builders have grown. Now, there are several platforms more than ready to help companies out, and in the efforts of helping you pick the right partner, Creative is ranking the best e-commerce website platforms for 2021, from best to worst. Online shopping is all the rage today. And if you're one of those businesses that are yet to launch its e-commerce store, then you're definitely missing out on all the fun. But here's the thing. Building and maintaining an online store is not always sunshine and rainbows. Developing a website alone is already hard. But because of the growing demand for online stores, companies have started creating tools that could help smaller businesses build their own e-commerce website for less. Hey guys, welcome to Creative. Here we use our passion for the games to change the game. Every week we talk about solutions that can truly change the business of sports. Today, we'll be ranking 2021's best e-commerce website platforms. Revolutionize the game, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on anything in the future. Experts predict that the global e-commerce growth rate of 2021 is anticipated to reach 19%, bringing the total e-commerce sales to 420 trillion across the globe. Furthermore, e-commerce is predicted to contribute to at least 22% of the global retail sales by 2023. Just by looking at these statistics, the future's practically set. The e-commerce sector is anticipated to flourish in the coming years, but how did we come to this anyways? There are about hundreds of reasons behind the rise of online shopping, but one of the major drives of this change is the shifting shopping trends. Today's young consumers now value convenience more than ever. They would rather sit at home and shop instead of making time to go out. As the demand for easier ways to shop continued to grow, businesses had to follow suit. But like we've mentioned earlier, building an e-commerce platform is no easy task. Smaller companies will agree when you say that building a normal site alone takes time, not to mention building a shopping site. Those who don't have the manpower to build their online shops were forced to wait for the right time until they could do so. Luckily, as the demand for easy-built e-commerce sites grew, already built solutions were born, e-commerce builders. So let's talk about some of these e-commerce platforms. E-commerce platforms allow users to build their very own online shop without the need for codes, web designs, and other technical skills often required in building a site. They offer everything an e-commerce site needs, from ready-to-use designs as well as other features that make setting up their store easy. Because of the growing demand for site builders, there are now several providers claiming they're the best. And if you're new to the game, things can get confusing easily. So to help you out, Creative's here to rank 2021's best e-commerce website builders, starting with Woocommerce at number 5. Despite its reputation as one of the oldest website builders of date, not everyone is as in love as Woocommerce. With users claiming that Woocommerce is a platform for those who have already dipped their toes into building their website, the open source plugin for WordPress creates an online store, but it has quite the learning curve. While most businesses praise it for its limitless customization, some find the need to code everything troublesome. If you're not completely new to the process of creating a website and might want to take their time in developing their own Woocommerce platform, Woocommerce is the best option for you. And while it's true that the free plugin can be quite hard to master, it remains to be one of today's greatest e-commerce website builders. Why? Well, basically being a free plugin that basically lets WordPress users create the perfect platform for their business, it's one of the most adaptable builders in the market. Because it's an open source builder, users can easily scale up whenever they need to. That's the key takeaway here. Scale up. They don't need to worry much about expanding their inventory, as Woocommerce provides them with the freedom to do so anytime they please. Additionally, with WordPress being already SEO friendly host, optimizing their site won't be much of an issue with Woocommerce. If you want to do more, the plugin has several add-on features that can assist you in optimization. Overall, while it seems like newer builders have managed to catch up and directly compete against Woocommerce, the platform remains to be one of the best choices for businesses who are planning to expand their business into an online store or grow. Its reputation as one of the greatest old platforms for e-commerce continues to give newer players a run for their money, and is great to utilize if you are at the point of expansion. Over the last few years, the drag and drop builder Wix have become popular, all thanks to their ad campaigns with A-list celebrities. But besides the iconic marketing campaigns, Wix was praised for being an excellent platform for those who barely have an idea how to build a site. Every major change you make on your storefront, the platform shows you it could affect your overall performance. And besides being one of the most beginner-friendly builders in the market, Wix also offers other additional services that newbies may find complicated, like abandoned cart recovery, as well as multi-channel selling. The packages they offer come with great sales tools and other features that make building and maintaining your online store easy. One of the major cons of using the said builder is its lack of stock management alerts. It made scaling up hard, and because of its layout being most templated, chances of storefronts matching one another is pretty high. Another major con that users need to think about before staying with the platform. But overall, Wix is the greatest platform in the market for beginners, providing users with everything they need, from eye-catching layout design to comprehensive sales tools. Wix is always a recommended first start for businesses with little or no capital. Bigcommerce gave much of its major competitors quite the run for its money, despite being relatively new to the game with its free built-in features. Unlike other providers that charge extra fees for additional features, Bigcommerce offer it free of charge. But besides the competitive pricing, the platform prides itself on its extensive e-commerce site builder. Bigcommerce didn't shy away from being a complex and powerful platform. Besides offering users with wide varieties of themes that can be used to create storefronts, Bigcommerce also provides help in managing behind-the-scenes tasks such as sales management, financial reporting, as well as email marketing. All of these and more by just going through the platform's user dashboard. And because Bigcommerce has made it their mission to bring success to its clients, they also support various languages and currencies that help businesses go international. The e-commerce website builder is perfect for companies hoping to sell more products, but businesses who don't plan on selling things in bulk might want to check out the platform we've discussed earlier, Wix. Furthermore, because of how powerful Bigcommerce is and its features, it might have quite a learning curve for newbies. But ultimately, Bigcommerce is the perfect platform for establishing companies who want to venture into the world of e-commerce. Shopify. With over 800,000 businesses using its platform, Shopify is one of the best builders among the newcomers of today. The dedicated website e-commerce builder is well loved for its straightforward solutions. Don't have any background on e-commerce or building and maintaining websites in general? Shopify has your back. There's been much hype around the site builder, and for good reason. It offers users over 1,200 apps, as well as other specialties, features such as inventory tracking and shopping tools. Furthermore, the platform offers flexibility plans for smaller businesses who can only afford as much as their sites. And when it comes to optimization, Shopify has a good range of SEO tools users can utilize in optimizing their site. It provides you with all the basic, most essentials, and SEO expert keyword support. And if you need more help on that matter, Shopify gives you directives for the best SEO practices. Ultimately, the platform has made launching your own e-commerce site easier, but at a certain price that not everyone might like. The only disadvantages with working with Shopify are the transaction fees it imposes for purchases made outside of Shopify's payment. But overall, if businesses are fine with switching their payments, it's a perfect website builder for you. Shopify is not recommended if you are building a lot of products. We recommend pushing more towards Woocommerce for that solution. Magento. While other platforms have proven themselves to be one of today's most competitive open source e-commerce builders, Magento remains to be regarded as the most search engine friendly provider in the market. Besides its great features, the platform is praised for its flexibility in managing the functionality, content, and overall look of your sites. Recognized as one of the most popular e-commerce website builders in 2013, Magento won many of its fans over with effortless features such as search engine friendly links for great marketing strategies, versatility content management systems, as well as advanced SEO support, making it the perfect for businesses who are yet to try out e-commerce and SEO campaigns. While it might be true that other and relatively newer platforms offer other features that Magento may not have, its reputation as one of the more established players in the game gives it a #1 spot it deserves. Is it better to build your own website? Besides the debate on which existing e-commerce platform is the best in today's market, there's an entirely different conversation around whether it's best to build your own website or to use a website builder. It really depends on your needs and your budget. But just to set the record straight, here are some of the major advantages of coding your own e-commerce site. For one, while today's builders are now offering eye-catching templates, they are, by the end of the day, still templates. It's still possible for two sites to share the similarities, layouts, which is especially true when the site is your competition. So instead of worrying whether a site somewhere in the world shares a similar layout as you could just code your very own website. Not only will designers ensure you that your site's design is unique and perfectly tailored for your needs. Furthermore, great web design can easily increase lead generation through improved user experience and personal hosting. When you develop your own store, you get the chance of refining your site speed whenever you need to. And because you've designed your layouts on your own, with both the needs of your users and your business in mind, the overall navigation of your site becomes upgraded, resulting in greater user experience. Now you're probably thinking that building your own e-commerce site from scratch takes time. It definitely does. But while it doesn't give you the same rapid solutions builders do, well-done websites offer you a greater platform and better support, especially when you have experts working by your side. Need more help figuring out your website? Check out the rest of our videos on web development. We hope you guys loved today's video, and if you want to learn more about the great solutions that can truly change the game, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave a like. Now this is Zach with Creative, where business is our sport.